Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I want to thank the chairman for yielding, and I want to thank my colleague, Congressman Panetta from California, for also helping to introduce this bill. I rise in support of my bill, H.R. 6903, the Ensuring Children Receive Support Act. Nearly 2 weeks ago, families experienced one of the largest tax refund seasons on record, with an estimated $91 billion already issued as part of an expected $370 billion refund season. On average, families can look forward to nearly $4,000 back in their pockets compared to last year. And families with 2 children earning $73,000 will have no federal income tax liability. Supporting working families is more important than ever, especially now that the working families tax cuts have been signed into law. By claiming the standard deduction and the child tax credit, families keep more of their hard-earned money to be able to provide for their families by putting food on the table, covering rent, or keeping up with everyday expenses, giving them immediate relief when it matters most. But ensuring children are taken care of should not be negotiable, particularly in joint custody households where both parents share responsibility. When child support obligations go unmet, that responsibility breaks down, leaving children without the consistent support that they deserve. In 2024 alone, there were over 8 million unpaid child support cases at the direct expense of our children. And that's why stronger enforcement tools are necessary to hold delinquent parents accountable. And Mr. Speaker, just weeks after the Ways and Means marked up my legislation, we've seen reports that the administration is moving to proactively revoke passports for individuals who owe significant child support. That reinforces exactly what this bill is about, making sure the tools we already have used are both effective and consistently used. The passport denial program administered by the State Department currently allows for the denial or revocation of a passport when an individual owes more than $2,500 in past due child support and seeks consular services. My bill strengthens this program by requiring the State Department to revoke an individual's passport and notify them of the intent to take such action. If an individual is abroad when their passport is revoked, the State Department may make an emergency exception to allow that individual to return to the United States. Since implementation, this program has successfully collected over $600 million in past due child support, including $300 million in 2024 alone. This legislation builds on that success by strengthening enforcement and ensuring accountability for those who deliberately evade their obligations as parents. When parents meet their responsibilities, children have greater stability, families are stronger, and taxpayers are not left picking up the tab. This is a common-sense, bipartisan step forward and a clear win for children and families. I urge my colleagues to support this bill, and I yield back.